With me in the studio this afternoon from Ethernity Networks, I'm joined by David Levi. David, good afternoon. Good to see you.
Good afternoon.
Look, welcome back. You've had your 2018 results out to the end of December. Just give us a quick recap on the year itself, if you would. I know the fourth quarter in particular, that was a strong period for you.
Yeah. So we went this IPO for doing two things. First is to continue our business related to licensing technology, but for tier one vendors and not to small companies that we had previously, without stable forecast and revenue. Working with tier one, we enter into one platform and then we move to another platform, and then we can grow within the organization and bring huge revenue just from licensing technology. We also went to the IPO in order to take our technology, which is up to now deployed at 600,000 units, and build our own solution, starting with the FPGA SmartNIC for the virtualization and some additional platforms for existing market. So in Q4 2018, we succeed to bring two tier one vendors in licensing deals. Most of the revenue from these deals is flowing into 2019. So looks good, and we are excited right now also from the fact that our solution is picking up by additional tier one vendors, and this will generate revenue of 10 times more per use of our technology compared to royalty streams from licensing technology. And this is our main focus. The company focus is actually to generate much more revenue from the technology, the patent technology which we develop over the years.
Was it earlier this year that you signed the deal with a Korean OEM?
Yes, this was the first contract signed for our FPGA SmartNIC, which was released by end of Q4 18. And we are also working with additional big customer. One of them is a big Chinese vendor for virtualization solution that is going to deliver his solution with our FPGA SmartNIC. And this is an evolving market. This is a market that is still a progress. It's not an existing market. All the operators at this stage are in specification stages with intent to roll up these kind of platforms in 2020, 2021. So this is an evolving market. We also build solutions. One of them is the Universal Edge platform, which we announced a week ago.
That's right.
The Universal Edge platform is a 40 gig all programmable platform that fits into the Ethernet access market and can be used for any networking deployment related to 5G, microwave, many different kind of environment where there is a need for networking and security functionality. And we are now in a closing stage with a tier one US OEM vendor, very big, that is excited from the solution we provide to him. First, it's a low cost solution. Second is all programmable, means that it can be used for different kind of platform. But this goes into a very huge market that we anticipate to see huge revenue over the years from these platforms. That is used first for Ethernet access market, but also into microwave, indoor units, and different kind of network scenarios. So with this kind of platform, we simply say to our OEMs, you don't need to develop your own platform. Why to invest few millions dollars to develop your own panel. We can bring you our own platform, and if you want some unique functionality, all can be done on the programmable device within the device, because it's a fully all programmable platform, and this is the only all programmable platform that come with complete switching, routing, security, and all different kind of applications on a extremely low cost programmable device that can compete with pricing of silicon devices from Broadcom or Marvell or others. And the value is that this kind, whatever you can get, you want with the platform, actually you can get. Either you use what we have today, or we can also customize some unique offering, unique solution for you, but you don't need to build the whole thing from scratch. That is the main idea. And this gets into an existing market. So with this kind of platform, when we talk with customer, we can get committed volume for deployment. And this is a all different game compared to the FPGA SmartNIC, which go into an evolving market, and this is a different, will be a huge market, but still the amount of numbers and deployment is not clear yet. It will be clear next year. I'll be able to tell you more kind of numbers on this and related to volume, but still evolving market. So we have solution for an evolving market. We have an excellent offering for this market. No one provide the level of functionality that we provide on this FPGA SmartNIC today. Customers that picked our solution first tried Intel solution, failed with Intel, and now they move to us because we have better solution than Intel. So this is in the FPGA SmartNIC. So as soon as the market will ramp up, we'll be there with our solution, ready to go with our customer. With the other product, which is the UEP, the UEP 40, and soon we will come up with UEP 200, which we are also in discussion with another big customer for sign up a huge contract. This product gets into an existing market. There are plenty of other products in the market for this offering, but because we provide an all programmable platform with different kind of functionality and ability to customize the internal functionality to specific customer, it offers something unique that no one else in the market, and this enables us to get into an existing market where there are plenty of different products offering kind of a similar solution, but we can give the unique functionality to the customer to differentiate his solution than others, and at an affordable price, not at a premium price, but a same level price, and even sometimes even lower. In the case of the tier 1 vendor, we are in discussion right now. It will be even at lower price.
Right. So you're fairly confident you've got that reputation out in the industry now. You're not necessarily having to go out and tell the story. These companies, they're coming to you, aren't
Yes.
they?
Yeah, sure. They come to us. Obviously, our sales guys also approach new accounts to pitch our story. We are in a stage where we need to build our branding, okay? We are not well known. We are investing a lot in marketing and sales shows in order to build the branding. Obviously, as soon as such kind of a contract will come in and revenue will be picked up in multiples, our name will be more familiar to others that will want to come in and enjoy from the excellent patented technology that we have.
But you're talking about significant revenues, and I know you've set the second half of 2020, I believe, as a period in which you want to be cash flow positive. So in terms of the size of these contracts, we must be talking, what, around £1 million or thereabouts? Not far off?
I cannot mention numbers, but probably you're right.
Wouldn't be too far off. So as far as the second half of 2019, David, what's that got in store for you? Just tell me a bit more about what you're working on at the moment.
So at the moment is signing these kind of contracts that will inject some upfront money as a commitment from the customer, and some kind of modification in software, in solution, different customization for the customer. And next year, revenue will flow from selling the solution to the customer, the complete solution. So.
You said a moment ago you're not overly well known, so a big focus on marketing and telling the story. From an investor's perspective, do you get the feeling that people understand what Ethernity Networks is about and what you do?
We have some lovely investors here in London. There are tech investors. One of them, the biggest investor we have is Myton. That hold around 11% in the company. They know, they understand what it means to run a high-tech company and the ups and downs in this industry. We are in talk with other tech investors here as well. The other investors that we have believe in our future and our ability to generate value for the shareholders. And this is what we are trying to do, to build value for the shareholders.
Well, I look forward to following the story. David, look, good to see you this morning. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.